Hello, hello, hello. I have a PaintedDog and welcome back to Rimworld. We are now at version 1.2.2753. Man, it's been a while since I played and I really had the urge to play this game again, so I thought to myself, why not bring you guys along with it? Take a look at the mods folder. There are a couple of mods that I am running at this stage. And these three needs to be loaded up in this. They need to be loaded up in this sequence. Let's go new colony, Crashlanded. Next, I'm gonna leave Sandy Classic and Adventure and reload anytime. Oh, that's fine. I like loading up 100%, just in case I don't find the specific area that I'm looking for. As you can see, I haven't loaded up I haven't installed the royalty official content yet. I will. But at this stage I just want to play with that. The normal game as I knew it previously. Now for this game, for this playthrough, I don't want to start in a tropical rainforest or temperate forest or anything like that. If I feel usually there's too much wood, and at the end of the day it takes away from the challenge, so I want a bit more of a challenge. Okay, so yeah, it's loaded now, so let's go factions. As you can see here, the purple and the yellow are neutral to us, so that's fine. I want to settle close to them so we can trade a bit faster. And then the blue, I believe, and the green, they are hostile but only -80, so they might be swayed to become our friends. But these bottom two will never, so that's fine. But out of these two, if I have to choose one, I'm going to go more with the rough Outlander Union, since they have more advanced weaponry. Now the tribes people always send huge amounts of raiders, but I tend to rather think about having these guys as my friends. We're looking for close to purple and yellow and maybe blue. And I also want a year-round growing zone. I know, a lot to ask for, but yeah. Now this would have been great, but I also want something with small hills at least. And no. But let me get this set up, and I'll see you now. Okay, I did find one that I would like to settle. As you can see, it's in the Banastra Plateau. Yeah, Banastra Plateau. Between this one and that one, and there's a couple of other guys that we can trade with. So I'm actually looking for large hills or small hills. And I also have this thing. I like to have only 2 stone types. 3 would be great, but or 4. But I like the 2 because then it's usually one of the 2 that you usually end up building with. I would have liked granite, as you can see there, but that was one other one that I had a look at, and I also looked at this one. But I settled on, where is it now? This one. The average temperature is a bit lower as well. So let's go next. I'm not going to change anyone out. I'm going to leave it just like this. So this guy, he's a lot of passion, so that's great. This one can do dumb labor, firefighting, plant work, or mining. And an old gunshot wound, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then this one is incapable of violence. Now you see, that's a problem. That might be a great problem, but great planter and autistic and everything like that. So this one will be our hunter. You can be our hunter. 2 people. Okay, that's great. You can be our hunter. You can be our main constructor. Hunter and cook. Yeah, basically you have a lot. Let's take a look at the other guys. Okay, great. Okay, you're okay, you're okay. Can't do dumb labor, and no, you also can't do dumb labor. You are actually not too bad. And Frey. Yeah. I like this added thing of you can't really choose who you get. Okay, I just wanted. Why is it Constantin dead? If he is here. Okay, I'm not gonna question that too much. But yeah, here's our guys and girl. So you know what, let's just start this and get this going. Okay, so you know the story, we land here. Just gonna click OK. Speed this up, okay, pause. We genuinely got a horse. Okay, so let's go orders. Allow everything. Let's take a quick peek at our map. So now we have large hills. That's other difficulties, but that's okay. That's okay. We can make this work. Okay. Let's see, where is there's always a danger area. I can't see it yet, but let's just see. Okay, I'm going to settle down in this area since it's always drop you in the middle of a map, and it's quite defendable if you build a wall there and extend one from here. You can do quite a bit. Let's take a look if there's any geysers or geysers, whatever you want to call it, in here or close by, because that will be another challenge for along the way. All that urgently. There is one there, but that's way down there. I don't see anything close by. That one, that one. That one. But it's all on the edges. That's our problem with going for large hills start. But okay, we can't really be too judgy about that. So let's take a quick peek at our people again. Tortured artist, oh, -8, and a pessimist, another -6. Oh, great. But you have a lot of passions, that's fine. Fast learner, too smart, and a night owl. But Robatelli is a night owl. Chemical interest, misandrist, and nimble. Okay, so let's go first. Robatelli is a night owl, so let's get to sleep. Let's put it there. Okay, let's get a couple of sleeping spots down, just for now. Okay, this one is probably not too bad. We can always tunnel through. But yeah, okay, let's get zones up. Stockpile zone. I'm going to put a stockpile zone right here. And that's for everything except rotten. Also gonna put up a dumping zone right there. And that's for everything except fresh. Okay, Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and build the roof over that, just so it doesn't decay. Now if you take a look at the work, there's a couple of the ways that I like to... Ooh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bed rest to 2. A Trovatili won't do any dumb labor, so that's fine. Let's get that down to 2. Everyone should flick. I'm gonna take... You have a low priority for watering. You have a high priority. You will handle. You will entertain. And a low one for that. You'll be our cook. You'll hunt. You can be our constructor. You're definitely growing and definitely plant cutting. That's fine. You will manage, since you aren't doing a lot of things. And then we can also get you a 3 on that. For now, that's how I'm going to set this up. Just a quick peek at the wildlife. Not too bad, not too bad. We can always sort that out. Okay, so let's have a quick peek. Have a quick peek here again. Not what I wanted to see. Capable of none. Firefighting, mining, plant work. Okay, so Schaefer, you won't get anything. Who's a hunter again? That's King. King. You can equip that. You can equip revolver. Now animals, I'm gonna get you to train for hauling. I think that's a way to go. So let's do a bit of, I'm gonna do a bit of off-screen planning, and I'll bring you back as soon as that's sorted out. Could help if I could spell, eh? And let's do that every 3 days. And yeah, and now for this, put on chemical interest. And let's go for select policy. Social drugs will only go when mood is below 40, and only if recreation is below 40. And that's if you put anybody on a social drugs schedule or policy. I need to get that. There you go. But she's on chemical interest, so yeah, I think that will help. Yeah, that's fine. We have a nudist. I can't remember. Pessimist. Oh. Okay, luckily no nudist. That makes it a bit difficult later on. But yeah. We have a sleeping spots. One of the first things that we need to do is let's get a map. Have a quick peek. Is there anything there? Outside? Nope. Let's look for this. All urgently. Any one? No. Any survival package meals? No. Medicine? Nothing. Okay. So as you can see, Trovatelli is doing all that work, which is great. And if you take a look at the schedule, Trovatelli is also the night owl, which is great. I like having things to do at night as well. Otherwise you'll just be sitting here and waiting for stuff to happen, people to work. Now it's a bit switched around. Just cut it pincushion cactus. Now we don't have a manager set up yet, but let's go for area, a new job, area 1. Target count, let's make it 105, that's fine. Count all on map. And then I'm only going to hunt the things that has an aggressiveness of, let's say 0 definitely. 2% is fine. 10% is getting a bit up there again. I don't want to, and not all of these things are actually on the map. So yeah. No, don't hunt the boom rats. That would be bad. Yeah, okay, so clear areas, clear all wind turbines of all, manage, and then I want to get a new one. Wood logging, count, let's say 200. Area 1, count all on map, any of those, go. Don't want any livestock foraging for now. Area 1, only mature plants, count all. Let's go agave, that's some let's just go all manage. As soon as we get a manager bench, we can work on that. Okay, so now we have one villager idle, Provatelli. Obviously. So production. You know what, let's get this going. All that. Get the power conduit. Down there. Then we can get electric stove up. And a butcher's table. Right there. Let's get... That's a bit expensive for now, so let's just get one of these. Couple of stools. And let's go. Provatelli's construction is still free, but he has a double. She has a double passion for that, so that's fine. And she'll get that built up, which is great. Oh, construction botched already. Okay. Nice. Okay, so she's gonna get that done throughout the night. How's our animal doing? Training. We haven't really been unpaused for an extended period of time. Oh, sorry, you don't have any place to sleep. Where's the animal sleeping spot? So for now, oh, why not? Let's put a horse in our kitchen. That makes sense, right? That definitely makes sense. Please don't watch this. Okay, great. Okay, so King will be digging out that, which is great. I might want to move... Oh yeah, this will be the workshop. I almost forgot about that. So I'll put the stone cutter's bench in there. But for now, let's just put it in here or out here. We can always change that out later or reinstall it, but that's fine. But I like they haul all the things to where it's needed. That's great, so the builders can just come along and build. I really enjoy that. So King, you have really nothing else to do, right? So let's get some mining done then. Since you are just dying to get some things done, let's get some mining going then. Let's refuse visitors until I have guest beds. I think that would be the way to go. So for production, crafting spot will definitely be needed. Let's put that there. And you will craft smoke leaf joints and smoke leaf. Just drop it on the floor. Do forever. Something like that. Can't really see the... Yeah, that's fine. Same with this one. Do forever. Just drop it on the floor. And that's fine. So now I know where to go. I don't really like it if it's running over ground or under, or basically in the open. I really don't enjoy that. So you will butcher creatures, do forever, and take it to the best spot. Yeah, that's fine. So for this one, cook fine meal, cook fine meal, cook simple meal, cook simple meal. So you will do this until we have 10. You can unpause at 5, and you need to have a skill of at least 6. Bring it down to 50, 55 again. You know what, then just drop on the floor. Fire meal, until you have 10, unpause, drop on floor. And let's get the radius down. This is just some of the micromanaging I like to do at the beginning. We already have a cook of level 6 cooking skills. Ah, great. So do until you have 50. You can go again when we have 30. Drop it on the floor. I like setting this up like this. Otherwise, it's a bit of a headache later on. Any work with a cooking skill of 6. If you don't bring this radius down, they will run from here all the way to the edge to grab 10 and then come back. We can always up our hauling a bit to level 2, but that's if it's needed. Just gonna leave it at 3 for now. Yeah, we might get chafers down since there's not a lot to do. I'm not sure Trovatelli actually did anything. But let's take a quick peek. We have granite, granite, granite. Leave his granite in the marble. So first off, I would like granite. Let's just pause that for now. Granite blocks, marble blocks, and then any. So you will do this until we have 200. And you can unpause again at 100 and take it to the best stockpile. Yeah, that's good. Marble blocks, do until you have 200 and unpause at 100. But now you see what I'm doing here with this. And then the any blocks, later on when I have more people, I can put this up until I can put this up to do forever, but for now I think that would be fine. Okay, so now we have a mad hare. So Schaefer, you're the one that won't do any violent. So you two. Let's take a quick peek. Where's our mad hare? So let me draft you and get you there. Come on, sort it out. Sort it out. Now that I think, were you just shot? Oh no. Seriously? Let's take a quick peek. Who's our doctor? King. The king, you know what? You can self-tend. You can only use that for now. Otherwise, we'll be using our normal medicines on a hair bite. Who's our break? Why are you a hot, tortured pessimist? I need to get this sorted out. But yeah, so I'll quickly set this up. And yeah, I'll set this up and get everyone sorted out. Oh, shrink that zone. And do something like that. I know it's a bit micromanagey, but yeah, I really enjoy those kinds of things. As you can see, I'm avoiding the entrance. Because I don't want anything stacked up in front of the entrance. In the direct entrance. So yeah, let me get this all sorted out. I'm doing it that way, not just dragging a box, because I don't want the planning to go away. I'm not sure if it will, but I don't really want to risk it now. So this is critical for, don't want rotten. I want all the foods here. And then automatically herbal medicine as well. So I need to get this set up as soon as possible. But firstly, I think we need to get our rooms sorted. Otherwise, King might just get a bit weird. Oh, and I need animal corpses here. But this will be the end of this episode. And I just saw the desktop audio might have been off. But I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll be listening to this one afterwards, but afterwards I will be recording a couple of episodes back to back. So I'll listen to this one, and if it's not too bad, then I'll be recording a couple of episodes back to back. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you for the next one. Cheerio.